Scarlet Republics is a tactical RPG being developed by Danish game developer Audacity Interactive. Inspired by tactical classics such as Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics, and isometric RPGs from Baldur's Gate to Divinity 2, Scarlet Republics takes you on a journey through a Renaissance-inspired fantasy world. You'll have to navigate a world filled with intrigue, conflict, politics, trade, and war, leading the Blackwing mercenary company in their quest for vengeance. We believe that the greatest RPG experiences come from a story and world where actions and choices have meaningful consequences, and in Scarlet Republics, every decision has weight. Every choice pushes events in one of many different directions, and your playing experience, as well as the story, will shift dramatically depending on how you choose to play. But those choices mean very little if you aren't invested in the characters and immersed in the game world. Inspired by some of the greatest fantasy books of our time, we have spent many hours building a deep and living world filled with complex characters, centuries of lore, diverse cultures, and epic city-states. Feel the consequences of every single decision as your unique story unfolds through the familiar, yet strange, vibrant, and politically tense land of Khorasan. You'll go to battle with your mercenary army, learn new vital skills, and deceive or negotiate to make enemies or alliances on your way towards vengeance.
One of the things that make tactical RPGs so engaging is managing character classes and progression to create awesome character builds. In Scarlet Republics, we have 6 distinct core classes, each with 2 subclasses, allowing you to mix and match skills and abilities to fit your playstyle. Every other level, you also get the option of instead speccing into a random skill, giving you new ways to customize your characters. Taking cues from beloved Japanese RPGs, we've created a system of organic growths at level up. Each level is accompanied by a randomized improvement in stats, meaning that no character develops exactly the same way from one playthrough to another. You're going to have to take advantage of how characters evolve and adapt your playstyle accordingly. Every playthrough will leave you with a unique party, offering different opportunities and different challenges to forge your ultimate mercenary company. Overall, we're going for a turn-based combat experience that blends the best elements from pen and paper role-playing games with modern tactical and strategic games. Battles will be challenging and require careful management of risk and reward, as well as building characters that take advantage of class synergies and build on each other's strengths. Narrative battlefield choices lead each combat map to drive story and character development forward, while the game's stratagem system rewards you for successfully pulling off pre-planned strategies. We want you to experience that your choices matter, that you can play the game the way you want to, and that you're rewarded for experimenting and trying out new tactics and approaches. We've said it many times by now, choice and consequence, and we mean it. The story and game narrative have been designed with many branching storylines, and how you play will shape not only the story you're presented with, but also how the world around your mercenary company develops. Every playthrough will feel different. You play as the siblings, Remo and Valeria, leaders and captains of the Blackwing mercenaries, who have come back to their homeland for revenge. A dark betrayal lies in the siblings' past, and though they don't know who they're hunting, one thing is sure: they won't stop until they've unmasked their enemies and seen them pay for their betrayal. Joining the siblings in their quests are more than 20 fully playable characters that you can recruit to your mercenary company as the story progresses. Managing relationships, figuring out your perfect party composition, and forging bonds with different party members that lead to deeper insights into their backstories is an essential part of the game experience. Keeping with the Renaissance and Mediterranean inspiration, the visual of Scarlet Republics take many cues from Leonardo da Vinci's engineering and military studies. We developed a mature art style, rich in detail, that lets you feel the characters' emotions, supported by hand-drawn sketch aesthetics. The musical score and the sound design are heavily influenced by tango, flamenco, and other Latin styles, bringing about a broad range of emotions, from warm summer nights with a glass of wine in hand, to intense duels and blood-soaked cobblestones.
Making games is definitely not an easy endeavor, but it is a ton of fun. We love creating Scarlet Republics, and we want to give you something awesome. This campaign is about finding and connecting with you. We know you're out there, and we want to include you in the development of the game. Learn from your feedback and implement your ideas. You can help us go the extra mile, add the extra juice, and realize the game's full potential. You can become part of this journey. Join the campaign, give us your pledge, and in return, we promise to deliver an amazing tactical role-playing experience that will have you think about the characters long after the credits roll. You are invited to join us on our quest.